All right, welcome back. Lesson 7, we're working on word problems. All right, here's a list of words that are going to help you with your word problems. So you're going to do questions 1 and 2 and use these words to help you as clues to know what you should be doing. The word is translate to equal. Okay, so the equal sign when it's in a word problem. So if I had 3 times 4 is 12, we know how to write this. And 3 times a number is 12. We are going to work through these problems, and I'm going to give you some tools to be able to make this a little bit easier for you, and it helps make it visual as well. So in this problem, Carl has 7 stickers. He has 2 more stickers than John. So how many stickers does John have? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to underline this right here, because that is what I am trying to find. So John has blank stickers. Okay, this might seem silly to write out the statement of what I'm trying to find, but as you move up and up and up in math, you're going to have more and more challenging problems with multiple steps. It's important to stay focused on what you're looking for. Okay, and then what am I looking for here? So stickers, 7 stickers there, that is how much Carl has. And I'm looking at the word more than. Okay, so I know that I'm adding there. I'm circling what I'm needing, and I'm thinking about the words that are there, and I'm using them as clues. So Carl, I'm going to draw this out here using my tape. Okay, he has 7 stickers. And then I'm going to draw John's line out, his tape, to show the words exactly. So John has slightly less, right? And we're unsure how much, but I add that other part in that says 2 more than right here at the end. Okay, and now I can write out my algebraic expression. So if John had 2 more, they would be the same size. Okay, and now I can go minus 2 here, minus 2 here, and this would be x is equal to 7. I want you to try to draw this out exactly how I did. Okay, remembering that I use those words exactly. So doing is going to make you remember. Katie has 10 stickers. She has 3 fewer stickers than Laura. How many stickers does Laura have? So we're looking at Laura again has blank stickers. Katie has 10 stickers, right? Laura here. So Laura is going to have a little bit more. And if we were thinking about how to make them even here, right? We don't know how much this is, but we know that this little part here, if we had 3 fewer, we would have the same amount. Now I can write my problem out over here, and I can solve for x. And that's 13, and x is equal to 13. So if I put 13 in here, okay, that would be 13 minus 3 equals 10. So that works out. Katie has 12 stickers, and she has 3 times more stickers than Laura. Okay, so who has more? Laura or Katie has more. So her tape is going to be bigger, right? And then Laura has blank stickers. Pause this video. How do you think you would draw this out? Katie has 12 stickers. She has 3 times more stickers than Laura does. So Laura obviously only has this little bit of stickers, and we don't know how many that is, right? And Katie has 3 times as many. So to make it the same length, I would have to add 2 more of those boxes on. This would be 3x equals 12. And then I would divide both sides by 3. All right, so x would be equal to 4. Again, same thing. We're still looking for Laura stickers, how many she has. And Katie, again, has the same amount of stickers. She's got 12 stickers right here. Now, the key here is Katie has half as many stickers as Laura, half as many. So my first question to myself is, whose tape is going to be bigger? Laura's or Katie's? Okay, so I want you to just pause and draw this out. If Katie has half as many of Laura, in order to make this the same size, I would have to cut this in half and get rid of this piece, right? I'm going to get rid of this piece, and I would have 1/2 x. Or this can be written as x, because remember, when we're multiplying fractions, right, by a whole number, that would go up there, and then that would be equal to 12. So now, in order to get rid of the 2 on the bottom, I would have to multiply by 2, and over here, I'd have to multiply by 2, so this would end up being equal, x is equal to 24. Just leaving this up for a second so you can have a look and see what I did, because this would be the most confusing one. For this page, what I would really like for you to do, you're going to notice some things. There's going to be similarities and there's going to be differences on this page. And what I want you to do is you're going to solve all of these problems. And you do not have to do the model drawing. I just really like doing the model drawing because it shows, it makes it really visual and easy to see what the problem is. But if you get this and you can do it, go for it. But I want you to really focus on what are the same and what's the difference between these problems. Okay, so pause the video, make sure you do, because that's how you're going to remember. Ron has how many stickers here? Right? And Bilal has 20 stickers. So our friend Bilal here, he has 20 stickers. Ron has 5 times as many stickers as Ron. I know that Ron, in order to have the same amount, would have to have 5 of his little squares here. And so that would be 5x. And then I set it equal to 20. And so that would be divided by 5, and that is x is equal to 4. Bilal is 20 years old. We know we're going to need that. He is 5 times older than Ron. Okay. And how old is Ron? Ron is blank years old. Okay. We should already be starting to notice a pattern here of something that's similar. Okay. So Bilal is 20. He is 5 times older than Ron. So that's about right there. So, and now in order to make them the same, I'd have to have those 5 squares there added on to make them the same. So that would be 5x is equal to 20. So in order to have both sides equal to each other, I would divide now by 5. And this is x is equal to 4. Okay. Next, Bilal walked 20 kilometers. He walked 5 times further than Ron. How far did Ron walk? Okay, so Bilal again, 20 kilometers. Ron, that's how far Ron walked. Okay, to set it even, I would have to have 5 of those, right? Because that's how many times they said. And so Ron walked blank kilometers. And then that would still be 5x equals 20. And then again, same process. And one side of a trapezoid is 20 centimeters. The other side is 5 times shorter. So how long is the other side? The side 1 is 20 centimeters. Side 2 is 5 times shorter. So to set them to the same length, again, exactly the same process. So I'm hoping that you noticed The similarity is that the total remained the same, still 5 times more. And so the process was exactly the same, even though the words were different. We're asking different things in each question. We're changing the things up. This one went for a walk. This one's talking about stickers. This one's talking about age. And this one's talking about shapes. But the process is still the same. The 20 centimeters, because it's 5 times shorter, it's still the same process. So we would come up with the same answer.